Hi everyone, good evening. Hope you're well. Welcome to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up and please don't skip. Don't do clicking and go out. Please watch the full video. I love people to watch the full video. That's the way you can support me. You can also super thanks me, but please watch the full video. Thank you. So I want to talk about this Davido issue going on with the lady called Anita. I think she's an American-based lady who decided to come out and say her truth. She said she's pregnant for Davido, and because some people don't believe her, or because of how people love Davido, a lot of people come after her, and she felt she needs to send a proof to the people out there to see that she's actually genuine. Initially, when it was first seen that she said she's pregnant for Davido, I believe maybe she and Davido had a conversation, and maybe they agreed, and maybe Davido said to her, or in a nutshell, they must have agreed on one thing or the other, and she decided to just put another post out there that her phone was hacked, that she wasn't the one sending the messages. Okay, no problem. Later, I think this lover also said the lady was just trying to use the video since it's a one night stand. Maybe that was what also triggered the lady to come back to explain to, would I say us or the audience, that she's not a night stand person with Davido. She was also claiming that Davido, she was never aware that Davido was married or is married. Now, she sent a proof showing that she's been in Davido's life, or Davido has been in her life over 5 years. When Davido sang that song Assurance, she said the video mentioned her name there, that the video wasn't only for Chioma alone, and she was a lyric where the video mentioned Anita, blah blah blah. See, the story was long. She was showing herself trying to do a PT test, going to the bathroom, taking a urine sample out, and showing the result of the PT test. All sort of she's done a lot. In sincerity, yes, she had a relationship with Davido. It's not a one night. It's not a two night. It's not a three night. They call that one a relationship. How genuine it is? Is it a side chick? That's what it is. Because Davido know that he's not gonna get married to her, but people dug out the lady's page, then get to know that she's actually this type of ladies that would dance and show what she has in her body out to you if you pay to watch her. And yeah, maybe in the process you get to contact her, and she might service you if you like. So I don't know what Davido is looking for out there. We know Davido, uh this kind of a thing has been a weakness for Davido. Who should I blame? I think I will blame some of the parties involved. Um so weaknesses. Everyone has their flaws, weaknesses, what they struggle with in life. Some are so glaring to them, to everyone. And when people are now rubbing it on their faces, it moves some people to want to have a change of to work on that weaknesses, weakness or weaknesses, depending on how often that thing is. And when you also have people that can help you to, when you want to work on that weaknesses, also matters. So I feel, who are the people? Because when the video go on maybe his tour or go and sing another, he has few other people with him, bodyguards and maybe personal assistants and all that. These people have an insight of him going in and out of some rooms. People they don't really see you being familiar with. But I know Davido is an adult, but maybe he will pay them up. Maybe he will tell them, face what I pay you for. Don't mingle into my personal life, and they will face what they are being paid for. Is your bola, use it as you like. Is he not afraid of catching diseases, infections and all that? Davido needs help. He is struggling with his bola, and I'm so sorry what I'm gonna say right now. Before you know it, underage is gonna start coming after Davido that he's tried to use his bola, or he has used his bola on him. If he doesn't control it, because right now anybody can now come out and say, yeah, Davido. I think Davido might not even remember the number of people he has actually penetrate. That's what I mean. But this particular lady, Davido had a relationship with her, and it's over 5 years. For the lady to say she's not aware Davido is married right now, I really don't believe it to that extent, because initially you might not know, but later you said you made mention of that he lost a son, because during that time was when the married thing also comes up. For you to be pregnant right now, you should have heard that he is married. Is it that he took his ring out when he was with you? There's so many couple of things. You said you don't want to get married to him. Yeah, but calling him out will give you more audience, and I'm sure going to your page, your audience listing has actually improved. You might want to have a new life, whatever, but after a while you start requesting for a child support. It's either you purposely have a diary on Davido so that by the time you're ready to come for him, you will come for him. Davido might think, okay, because this lady, we have something together, she's not coming for me, so she's a genuine person, she's mature enough. You never can tell. Some people can keep a diary on you for 10 years and they will use it when they are ready to. It doesn't mean that they didn't use it the first 2-3 years, that they can't use it on you. She has a diary of Davido, which was what she was able to print out to prove to people that she's not a one-night stand, that Davido has been visiting her. So Davido has problem using his. I think he doesn't have a self-control of it when he's out there. I don't know how his wife is going to come into this to help him, to help him, because she can't be going everywhere with Davido. She's going to get tired, exhausted, and even lose respect. Yeah, she will lose respect. So Davido herself needs to answer, you know, take accountability, accept that he has problem and he needs help, and embrace for solution. Maybe he will need a therapy to see what they need to do with it. Else, if people keep coming up this way, they're gonna milk him finish. He himself, because how many child support would he be able to pay? Almost every one of them will start complaining that it's not enough after a while, which is what Sophia was doing a while ago. Before you know it, he will have 10 people, 20 people talking about him having an affair with him. Some people just want to have that one. That's 5 minutes with him, and that's it. That is he will be in their life for life. You can't continue to do that. They will say, don't marry me, but that child is their own go in your life. So Davido, oh God, he needs help. I so feel sorry for him. I was coming from work this morning, and I was just thinking of all those things. And before you know it, I was even crying for Davido. I'm a very emotional person, so I don't even have to know that person. And I was thinking to myself, why am I crying for Davido? He has the money. He just doesn't know how this thing is gonna finish him. He's just in his early 30s. Some people will say, oh, if his mother was around, he would have been trained well. Would his mother teach him how to put the gula in there? He needs to go and learn, or kind of seek help for self-control. It's not everything that he will need to go into. Yeah, I haven't really seen. I don't know if any of his baby mama is brunette with the white people, cause Konitombe. The evidence the lady has shown so far shows there's a relationship, and how Davido doesn't want the baby being kept. He knows the drama of the baby mamas when they start. Would they be able to keep up with it? How many faces of those children would they be able to keep up to? One child would later think, oh, my dad didn't want to be in my life because he preferred the other people more than I. They will have those things in their mind. Meanwhile, he can't split himself into how many 4, 5 baby mamas. This is why it's good for you to have your children in 1 or 2 places. Let's say maximum 2, because mistake happen. But this one, mistake, people won't call it mistake again. It's reoccurring. Because for this lady to have said she's pregnant right now, when did Ifeanyi pass? I think under 4, 5 months or 6 months now. So that definitely he had eventually sneak into that lady's thigh. Meanwhile, they were just finished mourning a couple of months ago. Is it that he was tired of seeing Ifeoma's body, or she's not responding well? What are we going to say? What about other people coming out? What about other people that did not come out, that they don't have the face, the strong this thing to come out, to come and tell? What about those that have decided to flush it out? There are some that they are still keeping their own receipt for now. They want it to germinate well before they will come out. There are still some. Before you know it, people will start queuing up. Davido, please. People love you. Later, they will not love you anymore. I pray that he finds help. It's his weakness. A lot of people are capitalizing on it. People that is a role model for, some people are disappointed. But I know he's human. Mistakes are bound to happen. But the occurrence of mistakes shows that maybe the person lack intelligence to work on it. He has money. Davido, please work on it. Work on it. How many people will come out? No matter how much money you have, you will get to a state that you might not even want to do this singing as such anymore. You will invest into something else. But they will keep wanting to milk you. It's not as if there's a particular amount that you give them all the time. Before you know it, will start increasing, which was what even Sophia one was trying to do. How much would you give to Chioma children when she eventually give birth? There's a lot to it. I hope men will learn, and I hope ladies that giving themselves out will also learn from this. While you're trying to tap from one same tree, later the tree will get tired. It will dry up. You will not be able to be fertile or produce fruit as he used to give to you before. Yes, let's be reasonable. We won't like it when it's been done to us or to our children. In as much as I've pointed out that Davido has his weakness, we've all seen it, and he needs help. Ladies should not try to keep capitalizing on that just because you want to have their own child support or impact all the time on him, because they know it's a lifetime thing. Please, let's be careful. Let's think of Davido's mental health as well, because this thing will be disturbing him mentally, that he's done this mistake again. There are some people, they have this issue that if they don't steal something, even that thing, if they have it, they have the money to pay for it, just one thing, they will still steal it. It's not like they want to. Part of the therapy they give some of those people is that don't be alone. Don't always be alone, so that you don't, when you're having that temptation of wanting to pick it, you know there's someone watching you. Davido has people following him, but I don't know if he's paying them to shut up when they want to control him. But there should be something that should be in place for him right now before he gets himself in trouble. And also the disease out there. So that he has a long life. He doesn't start treating one disease infection to the other. I hope people will learn from this. The ladies that want to tap from the tree, and also the tree that people are tapping from. Tree will dry up one day. It will not be able to germinate or drop out fruit. It will dry up. what will you do with your life? What impact would you say you have done or make in Davido's life? Apart from saying you had a baby for him, Chioma is not going to be happy. I know she's not happy right now. She's keeping quiet. She's pregnant and she's about to put to bed. It is well with her soul. People will say, oh, they will put the innocent one in the house and go out there to just continue to do pecos. Could this bring us back to what Two-Face has said, that a man can love their wife and still go out there to go and mess up with another woman? Why now? I hope there will be a solution to this soon. And I wish Davido all the best. I wish that he is able to help sort himself out, because when you're trying to cover up that thing, they will continue to use it against you. I don't think it needs to kind of continue to bet the lady to take it off, to do this anymore. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. And men that have the same problem, please seek for solution. Else, the lady out there will milk you. You like Bekus or wherever, they will give it to you. But you know what? They will. When they are giving it to you, don't know that you're already signing a long-time contract with them. Ladies, please be careful out there. It's not fair. Let's think of tomorrow. It is well. If you've watched to this page or listened to this stage, please remember to give the video a like. Share if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I've come to the end of the video. Please remember to watch my other content. And I'll see you in my next one. Do take care. Bye.